That's awesome.
Yeah. Sean.
I can stand here so they can't see me.
You can see me. I can't see.
I'll stand like this then. No, I can't.
Not a lot of shade. Actually, I want to be over there so I can.
Just worry about
Yeah.
What are you?
Shade, we can be your lookout.
Yep. What are you waiting for? What's the signal?
I don't know. I also don't think is Sean down there. I don't know. Or maybe she is. I don't know. I just can't tell what's going on. Yeah. Oh, shoot. We're actually probably live now, so.
Okay.
I think we're live on the mic, just so you know.
No profanity.
Yeah.
Streaming it. Not streaming it.
Okay. Is my mic on? Just gonna.
Stay here. What do you want to know?
I'm gonna go down and do it. I'm gonna go fix the mic.
I can take the mic.
I'm just gonna go. I'll be right back. Is the mic on? Hello, everybody.
Did you do your hair?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's over. Yep, we're good to go, guys. Go ahead. We're going.
I'm going. Who's first?
You two, or I don't know. Give it a little bit of space.
Wear them.
Go ahead.
Welcome to your wedding.
Good job,
Nice
Luke.
job, Luke. Good work, Luke. Please stand. Thank you.
It's pretty.
Great.
Come on up this side. Welcome. Please be seated. Welcome everyone to a beautiful day. But I mean, many a beautiful day because it's beautiful. We celebrate with Sean McDonald and John Gilbert. They publicly commit themselves to each other in marriage. My name is Jerry Stilson. I'm a commissioner with the province, so we will be legal at the end. I'm not just somebody. The first thing I'd like to do is thank Sean and John for first of all, the honor and the privilege of getting to know you a little bit. We haven't had a lot of time, but the honor and the privilege of celebrating. And I really am just doing my home for 46 years, and that's my key learning. John, you and I have had that discussion. The outcome of that discussion. You know, what I mean by that is my belief is Sean and John's ceremony is totally and completely about them. And at our first meeting, I think was just on FaceTime, right? I asked them what they wanted in the ceremony. So they've chosen all the music. They've chosen the albums, which they haven't seen each other. A couple of surprises for them. Are you nervous yet?
No.
No?
Trust you.
Okay, well, let's do one. Usually, and kids, because we're celebrating your love today, I ask these kids, either little or big, what love is. But I had the privilege of spending time with two of your siblings, First of all, Jennifer, your sister. Love was. She thought for a second or two and said, love is consistency. It's kind of being there. And she also said, this was she was thinking about, I think now, COVID, all this stuff that's going on. She said it's support through a chance to spend some time with Luke and that's your brother Sean. And he said, love is a place where you can be yourself. Be together. I really like that.
Yeah. Good job, Luke.
It's really important. Now, in case there wasn't any kids here, I always we had fun on our FaceTime call, so I did put one in here just in case. This is my little guy who's 5. His name's Carl. 9 years old. When I asked him what love was, he paused, and I thought, I'm not going to get anything. Very eloquently, Carl said, love is when a girl puts on perfume and a guy puts on shaving lotion. And I thought he was done then because there was this pause. But before I could say anything, he finished with, and this is his inflection. And then they go out and smell each other.
Smell you.
You never, there's, I think, your mom. There's some that I could
Yeah.
But those were good. Thank you, Jennifer and Rick.
Thank you.
Now the other one is not really a surprise. They have no idea what I'm going to say. At our first meeting, I said I wanted to make this ceremony about them. We're not a whole bunch of time to get to know each other. I asked them how they met, who proposed to who, the words come out of John's mouth. And I'll let you get that story later. I'm sure you know it. A little bit to help me with a reflection on their relationship. I also asked them to each give me 3 or 4 words that describe the other person. And I know even on FaceTime when I said that, they kind of looked at me and said, what are you going to do? It's our first time. But they must have come to trust me because their words did show up in separate emails. Ask them not to look at each other's words. So if they do, it might be because they're not sure what they said about each other. You're probably more worried about my interpretation, right? You ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Sean's first description of John is that he is brilliant. And she helps me out by saying, John's mind puts me in awe. He is so smart and finds a solution to any problem. What I love most about this is John is subtle and humble with this, and he never uses his intelligence. And you know what, John? Today you prove how smart you are with the decision you're making. And Sean, as Sean says, it is simply who he is. He developed a confidence in himself and in his abilities. And even from our brief discussion is that he applies them to their everyday life. Just does it. But John first describes Sean as believing. I found this really interesting, really beautiful description. He does help me out. He says, for this, I mean that she believes in us. And I believe that the little bit I know about them, I think that probably flows a bit, Sean, from your skills as an occupational therapist. Every day you work hands-on with patients. That improvement will occur, sometimes with not a lot of concrete response, right? But what you do is going to work. John lives hands-on every day with the deep belief that what she does will continue to build the relationship as it has in the past. Many times you've learned connectedness grows. Other times you confidently trust that you'll continue to work at the gift of your connection. Now, hilarious is Sean's experience of John. John always makes me laugh. He is funny at the perfect times and respects a serious situation for me. He also uses humor for others' needs and makes me feel comfortable. Now, if our one fun, even on FaceTime we had fun, and even though the rehearsal is always a little awkward now because you kind of stay away from each other, but that's how you interacted with family and friends last night, that you have fun with them and you take pleasure in your relationship. Now, after those 46 years of a wonderful marriage, which has offered some speed bumps, but I've really come to believe that a sense of humor is absolutely essential in a long-term, ongoing relationship. Because a sense of humor helps us remember, helps us to maintain a positive perspective, even in crazy times. And it reminds us also not to take ourselves or the other person too seriously. Plus, now, John next experienced John as you've ever met. And again, even in my brief acquaintance with Sean, reflecting on and learning from all your life experiences. My belief would be that based on those learnings, you've chosen your career that allows you to be who you are. Sympathetic, kind, practical in your approach to others. And in their 3 years together, John has really developed a deep respect and appreciation for Sean's loving partner. And Sean's last word for John identifies that John returns that warmth that she expressed to him. And her comments, John has such a big heart, and he's not afraid to show it. There isn't That speaks to me of two people who are confident in who they are as individuals, which allows them to give of themselves and show their love for each other, to family, friends, as clients, openly and generously. And I think that, Luke, kind of speaks to what you said. A true gift, to me, that's a true gift of transparency and openness and vulnerability to one another, which I believe will allow your love to lead to many discoveries about each of you. After 46 years, Len and I are still discovering stuff. She's kind of apparent before us right now. John came down this wicked aisle. I stole a look at John, as did the photographer. Bobbing Adam's apple. I certainly know, John, you appreciate appreciate Sean's outward beauty, which is apparent for us all right now. But again, I got this from how he talked about her on our FaceTime call. But John also respects Sean for her inner beauty as a person, as a woman, as a friend and lover. I believe that love for her will only deepen in a few moments to continue this journey as her life partner. My wishes for you today are that you're warm-hearted, you're caring, you mentioned here, go deeper with each passing day, month, and year of your life together. Your belief, Sean, and your brilliance, John, support you in the accomplishment of every single one of your hopes and dreams. And that no matter what life is, always remember to laugh and I wish you all the very best. Hands on here.
Thank you.
You know, marriage really is a commitment to life. People can find it. Marriage offers opportunities for sharing. No other relationship can equal because it is long term. It's ongoing and it's committed. What happens in a marriage celebrate as they publicly commit themselves to each other in marriage. And I say publicly because after our phone call and thinking about them and they made that commitment a long time ago to each other deep inside, or we wouldn't be here today. They really wanted to make a public commitment. We're going to do some legal stuff. And the bottom line is they wanted to party with you for the rest of the day. Right?
Yes.
And it was so bigger, but I've done I'm beginning to like small ways because it feels intimate and it feels close, and that's what it should be. Now, one of the if anyone has a sufficient reason why Sean and John may not be joined in marriage, speak those reasons. Hush up. Hush up is the term for keep the peace. I don't know what that means. And I told them, you don't remember. So you 15 minutes. And I think on a call,
It's too warm out to wait that long.
Yeah.
Do you know any reason you're not able to marry?
No.
John now wish this.
John, the past 949 days that I've known you have brought me more love, joy, laughter, and growth than I could have ever imagined. Nowadays, I have fallen so in love with the way your heart loves, your mind works, and of course your humor. Thank you for loving me, accepting me as I am, and being there to always catch me when I fall or faint. Today, I give myself to you. I vow to you to have the patience, honesty, devotion that love requires. I appreciate you and everything that you need to I will laugh the hardest at your jokes, I will make the dinner decisions when you've had a hard day, and I will always have a fridge stocked of Dr. Pepper. As your wife, I promise to be your cheerleader, your biggest fan, your most reliable teammate. I will be by your side, hand in hand, through life's challenging times, when love is easy, and when it is hard, and through every sorrow and success that we experience. I will love you unconditionally, respect you as an individual and as my partner, and cherish you from this day forward.
Sean, on the first day we met, I was speechless. You heard me stumble my words, nervous at being in front of such an incredible woman. I'm so lucky that I've had so much time with you, to see you and to live with you and to prepare myself for how beautiful you are today. I'm lucky for the time we've had and for the time we will have. I fell in love with you thinking this is love. Since that time, I've continued to fall more and more deeply in love with you as each day passes. Ours is a love. And sharing. And the love we give and have is shared and received. You are my Whamco and my lobster. I promise to be with you during the happiest moments of our life. I promise to be with you during pandemics and with these vows, I promise to cherish every day, to think of you, and support you. I promise to love you and love you. I promise to strive every day to be a partner to you. I vow to be your husband.
Now, as symbols of that beautiful, intense, and also fun commitment, Sean and John now wish to exchange rings, and I think Ron's been guarding them all his life. I just want the rings, not the box.
Okay. That's John's.
Publicly to the world of that love. Like your love, they're strong, but they're also flexible. And they'll handle anything that presents to you, as you will, as you just said to each other, that shall live together. These rings are a reminder to you and everyone around you, a small portion of whom is here today. I'm sure there's lots more. Those by their presence here are saying they'll be there to support you as you continue this wonderful journey together. Okay, this first.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and everlasting commitment to you.
Good job, Sam. Yep. Sean, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and everlasting commitment to you.
Yeah.
Sean and John, you've absolutely beautifully spoken your commitment to one another. Before your I was in my presence, you've exchanged these beautiful signs of that commitment and love. And you're holding hands, and that speaks to me of complete, and as you said, unconditional commitment to one another. and as you face whatever life challenges you with. Now, by the authority vested in me by the province of Alberta, I'm very proud to pronounce you husband and wife. We can Well, that was pretty good, but your photographer said you better give her another one. As I said, I've been doing this for 23 years. I've never had a couple walk doing that way. We're going to take a couple of seconds now and just go over to the little side table, do the other legal kinds of stuff.
You go first.
The signing takes about 20 seconds, I'm sure. The photographer will want to hold you. Okay? You have the pen, John.
I do. Nope.
Run.
Nice job, pal.
Lisa? We'll hold it and look at it. Get good dancing around that dress like I have for the last. Usually at this point I'd hug you, but
Yes.
I'm all sweaty anyway. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Then Ron, you bring Lisa back and then you guys come.
Your wife.
Thanks. It's done. Before you move to the next celebration, as you move forward now and build that connection and your relationship deeper than it is, I know you'll remember this day for a long time, for a whole bunch of reasons. Also ask you to remember it is a day on which you spoke some words, and those words take hold of life. And even though you've been together for a while, things never quite be the same. After these vows, you will now say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife."
Yeah.
I know you smiles that were in the vows. It's called smiles. My belief would be the best is yet. Yeah, just before you disperse, I'd like to have a picture taken with everyone. So don't go walk a little bit, and then they're going to come back. Final honor and pleasure is to introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Sean and John Gilbert.
Stand up for us.
Of course.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Do you want my arm? What are you doing? Pardon? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can we get just one with everybody at their seats with us? Or do you got? That's all good.
Yeah, unless you want, like, I got you guys kissing and they're all standing back there.
Back there. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Straight
Yeah.
a little bit.
I think
I think so.
everyone needs
Yeah.
probably a little break.
I would agree.
John's a little
Okay,
hot there.
do you want to?
Everybody, I come back through here. Camera and see. Hi, we're married.
Thanks for being with us. Oh, and
We all and then we can. Let me just sneak in. There's no we're up to the YouTube stream. Oh, it was so pretty.
I think it's okay. Can I put the boxes here, John?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.